Hey viewers, this is Chase, and this is my 8th video tutorial on Java Basics, and what we're going to learn in this tutorial is how to use arrays and also enhanced for loops, which are basically for loops that are designed for arrays. But just to start, we'll talk about arrays, and basically an array is kind of a list of variables. So I'm going to make one real quick. So it's just like very similar to making a normal variable. We're going to say this is int nums equals new int 10. So the first bit was really similar, except we had those brackets on the end. But the next bit it's more like creating an object, because we have the new in there. I haven't taught you this yet, have I? Oh no, I did, with scanners in random. But you need the new and then just int, and then you say how long it is. And basically what this array we have here is it has slots. It has 10 slots. So I could say slot 0 equals 5, and nums slot 1 equals 2, and nums slot 3 equals 11. Well, I skipped 2. And see, now if I printed those all out, they would be that. And so they're just their own little slots of information. And just one thing to note, it includes 0. So if, let's say I made this 3 long, then it would have 3 slots, and since it includes 0, these are our 3 slots. So if you tried doing nums 3, you would get an error because it's outside of the range of the index. And so just to point out, you can do things like nums.length, which tells you how long it is, which would be 3. And so just to, well, now I'm going to teach you the enhanced for loop. Sorry, distractions, terrible. So the enhanced for loop just goes like this. Well, that's backwards. Int I nums. So basically what this does is it loops through every index. The slot is called the index. Every slot, every index of nums, and it sets I to that slot. And so we can now say what I is, like that, and see it says 5 to 12, and voila. So it just cycled through everyone, and that's really it for this tutorial. In the next tutorial we're going to go over something called a two-dimensional array, as well as a array list, and so that's going to be really fun. And then after that we only have one more tutorial before you're done with the Java Basics tutorial series, and you can move on to one of the next tutorial series I'm going to make for GUI or games or whatever you want. So yeah, kind of exciting. We're getting closer. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.